This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Coming up on SSPTV News, the head of school at MMI Prep discusses their plan that's kept students in the classroom all year. Hi everyone, I'm Ken Kara, and all of us at SSPTV appreciate your time today. Let's get to your local information. In today's in-depth news feature, Lisa Sugar interviews MMI Preparatory School's head of school, Justin Kleinheider. MMI Prep has had students in classrooms since day one of the school year this year, and Lisa starts off her interview asking about some of the safety precautions the school is taking during the pandemic.
Have there been, I'm sure, special precautions that had to be taken to ensure the safety of everyone? So what are some of those precautions?
Absolutely. So we have installed air scrubbers in all our classrooms, increased air filtration. As the CDC recently pointed out, that is one of the keys to success. And we had that from the beginning. We do daily health screenings, temperature checks of anybody coming in and out of the building. We've limited guests to make sure that it's a secure environment for everyone. And we've also have a virtual component where we live stream and record all our classes so that when somebody is sick, they can still keep up with our classes. And I think those are some of the keys to why we've been able to stay open, along with our teachers and students doing a great job, pivoting in the pandemic, which was challenging for everyone. But we've really kept our focus and done a great job.
Has there been a large response of students who are attending in person? Do you have many that are online still?
We have many in person. We only have a few sort of permanent online students, but we thought it was really important to make sure that everybody was comfortable. And so some students returned in October and some students have returned more recently. But the main thing was that we had the option. We thought it was really important that everybody has their comfort level during the pandemic, and we wanted to make sure that we could provide an education for all. But the vast majority of our students have been in person during the pandemic this year.
It's much better to have in person, not only for the educational purposes, but for the social well-being of your students as well.
Yeah, even though students are wearing masks and spaced 6 feet apart every day, the connections that you can see someone smile through a mask. I will tell you that whether it's a 6th grader or a 12th grader, and I see them every day in each class with each teacher, and they still can work collaboratively using technology and talking to each other. The space doesn't minimize what it means to have someone in the room with you, whether it's your fellow students or your teachers. We take all the protocols very seriously because we know that that is really, really important for parents and all our families alike.
So you are offering visitations and entrance exams for MMI Preparatory, including one that is happening this weekend.
Visitation and entrance exams scheduled for March 27th, this Saturday. We're really excited to welcome students who are looking forward to being in person and meeting all our great teachers and having a great time really learning more about MMI and what we have to offer here every day.
And are you hoping and keeping fingers crossed now that everything continues as normal right through graduation and prom this year?
Yes, we're planning on having an in-person graduation and prom, but we'll take all the precautions necessary to do that. So that's always important. Masks and social distance are what enable us to stay open, and we plan on keeping our families and students safe.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us today. Congratulations on the success you've had this past school year. I hope that everyone stays safe and that the school can stay open.
Thank you very much. It was great talking to you.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Feisner's Ford in Freeland, who is celebrating 75 years in business. Give them a call at 570-636-3920, or you can log on to feisnersford.com.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Thursday. Patchy fog in the morning, otherwise partly sunny with a high in the 60s. Thursday night showers with a low in the 50s. Friday showers and a possible thunderstorm with a high in the 60s. Friday night partly cloudy with a low around 40 degrees. Saturday is mostly sunny with a high in the 50s. Saturday night a chance of showers, partly cloudy with a low around 40 degrees. Sunday showers mostly cloudy with a high in the 50s. And Sunday night a chance of showers mostly cloudy with a low in the 30s. Now the Standard Speaker's Kent Jackson gives us, let's hope, one final beautiful look at winter in our area. Grab your skis and let's go outdoor exploring.
For the whole month of February, snow made our landscape look white and fresh and inviting, at least if you have a pair of skis to strap on. During the past month, there were days when the snow put down a feathery coat that was just quiet to glide through and gave me snowflakes that tickled my nose. Other days, the snow was a light coating on a hard crust that let me glide with barely a push of my legs down a little slope. But whatever the conditions, it was a reminder that even winter is a good time to be outdoors.
Coming up, my interview with Tamaqua Area High School three-sport athlete Nate Wickersham about his bronze medal at the State Wrestling Championships. And next, people are getting ready to sing to help CASA, court-appointed special advocates for children. And in the SSPTV Spotlight, we have a clip from our show The Girls about relationship scams to look out for.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The City of Hazleton Recreation Department is inviting you to take part in their Easter celebration. The event will take place on Sunday, March 28th at 2 p.m. at City View Park on South Poplar Street. Due to COVID-19, this will be a drive-through event. For more information, you can call 570-459-4910. The Greater Hazleton Job Fair will be held on Thursday, March 25th from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. at the Laurel Mall. For more information, you can contact the Chamber at 570-455-1509, or you can log on to hazletonchamber.org. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Robert P. Bibblehammer, age 69 of Zion Grove. Services will be private under the Harmon Funeral Home. Pedro L. Lopez Colon, age 68 of Hazel Township. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Jose Modesto Fiera Howley, age 43 of Hazleton. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Marvel V. Kimmel, age 91 of Freeland. Services will be held at the convenience of the family under the McNulty Funeral Home. Martha Shabowski of Hazel Township, the Stanley and Lasky Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. And Thomas A. Zions, age 81 of Hazleton. Services will be held at the convenience of the family under the Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.